Tonight, a major storm system barreling across the country and really leaving a host of problems in its wake. Tonight, new video to show you of that damage left behind. Take a look at this in Bowling Green, Kentucky. A car was crushed by a falling restaurant sign. Good news is no one was hurt. From wind to snow in Michigan and heavy snow at that, this video taken along I-75 outside of Detroit tonight, where the snow was super heavy at times. But for us tonight, it's all about the rain and the wind and continued potential for flooding. Senior meteorologist Matt Wintz is here now with a first look. Hi, Matt.
Well, hi there, Laura. Yeah, we really do fall in a decent spot on the weather map compared to some of the other problems with this storm system. It is right over us right now. If you feel storm systems coming in via headaches or just body aches, whatever it is, you've got a gift, number one. I know you wouldn't consider that right now, but there is a low pressure right over us, and you are probably feeling it as this is a very deep low. You see it winding up like a top. This is the last 6 or 8 hours or so. All the rain we had this morning now turning to heavy snow out in New York. We're at the final stages of this. As this low moves through, we'll begin to see gradually improving conditions, but that swirl right over the area. We've lost the heavy rain. That's the good news. Still some scattered rain around. You go out over Lake Erie and up into Canada, and you've got heavy snow, not far off, but it missed us on this one, and we had a decent soaking of rain. We still have flood problems, a lot of swollen creeks and rivers out there. They will continue to come up as that runoff comes in overnight tonight, but during the daytime tomorrow with dry conditions and a decent breeze, we ought to start to dry things out, and we'll see improving conditions along those rivers and streams. Wind advisory, this is our big deal. It's out for majority of Northeast Ohio. Ashtabula, Trumbull, you'll have gusty winds as well. We could see gusts 40 to 50, and we're already seeing that here this evening as the energy from that low wraps around. These are your sustained numbers, 20, even up near 30 miles per hour. But look at the gusts in the last 3 hours. We're clocking 48 in Norwalk. Sandusky's windy, Akron at 48 as well. These winds will be strong throughout the overnight before gradually subsiding throughout our Saturday. Notice the time frame here, 4, 6, 8 a.m. They're starting to come down in terms of those gusts. And by tomorrow evening, we may have winds that go calm. That's how quickly the system moves out. The other story, temperatures, we're peaking right now. It's mild. It's near 50 downtown, 53 Akron right now. Look at the colder air with this swirl right here. As the cold air comes back in, Sandusky, you've dropped. Norwalk, you know what I'm talking about as well in terms of that dropping temp. And it will turn colder tonight. We're back down to the 30s. Perhaps some snowflakes mixed in there as well. That's how we're going to kick off our Saturday. How does the weekend go after that? And what about that continued pattern change that we've been talking about here on What's Next? We'll talk about the next 10 days in the forecast coming up.
All right, Matt, thanks. We'll see you in just a bit.